maybe I'd see how you could be so certain we had no chance at all. Jamie is over, and where can I turn? Covered with scars, I did nothing to earn. Maybe there's somewhere a lesson to learn. But that wouldn't change the fact. That wouldn't speed the tide. Once the foundation's cracked,
looking at you, the more I hear it splinter and crack from 90 miles away. I'm breaking my mother's heart. The JCC of Spring Valley is shaking and crumbling to the ground, and my grandfather's rolling in his grave. Well, if you had a tattoo, that wouldn't matter. If you had a shaved head, that'd be cool. If you came from Spain or Japan or the back of a van, just as long as you're not from Hebrew school, I'd say now I'm getting somewhere. I'm finally breaking through. I'd say, hey, hey, she's a goddess. I've been waiting for someone like you. And the Handelman twins. I've been waiting through Heather Greenblatt, Annie Minkus, Karen Minkus, and Lisa Katz. Stacey Rose and Ellen Kaplan, Julie Silver and Janie Stein. Well, I'm at Shabbos dinners on Friday nights with Henry Shapiro in Washington Heights. But the minute I first met you, I could barely catch my breath. I've been standing for days with the phone in my hand like an idiot scared to death. I've been wandering through the desert. I've been beaten, I've been hit. My people have suffered for thousands of years, and I don't give a shit. If you had a pierced tongue, that wouldn't matter. You once were in jail or you once were a man. If your mother and your brother had relations with each other and your father was connected to the Gotti clan, I'd say, well, look, nobody's perfect, right? It's tragic, but it's true. I'd say, hey, hey, she's a goddess. I've been waiting for someone like you. Breaking the circle. You taking the line. You are the soul.
fine.
Hello? Hi, yes, I'm calling for Miss Whitfield. Yeah, hi, my name is Jamie Wellerstein, and my professor at Columbia said he had given you a call. Yes, Dr. Adler, right. Oh yeah, I mean, look, it's just a draft, but I really think it's getting to, you know, whatever. Look, I don't really know from agents. Dr. Adler just suggested I give you a call. Okay. Sure, and should I drop it off in person, or? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'll drop it in the mail. That's great. Great, thank you. That's great. Oh, wait, what's your address? This is. Oh, Miss Whitfield. Hey, it's a pleasure to hear from you, and a surprise. Oh, you read it. That's great. Oh, thank you very much. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Yes, I really am 23. Sure, whenever it's convenient. Tuesday, 9 o'clock. That's great. Hey, thank you. I'm really looking forward to meeting you, Miss Whitfield. Okay, Linda. Hey, thank you very much. This is great.
You know what makes me crazy? I'm sorry, can I say this? You know what makes me nuts? The fact that we can be together, here, together, sharing our night, spending our time, and you are going to choose someone else to be with. Go to bar. Yes, Jamie, that's exactly what you're doing. You can be here with me or be there with them. As usual, guess what you pick? No, Jamie, you do not have to go to another party in the same 20 years you already know. You can stay with your wife on her fucking birthday, and you could have got her in even see my show. And I know in your soul it was driving you crazy that you won't get to play with your little girlfriend. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. The point is, Jamie, that you can't get a single day. It's not about you, and nothing but you. Marvelous, marvelous, do. Isn't he wonderful? Just 28. The savior of writing. You, and nothing but you. Miles and miles of you. Pushing through windows and bursting through walls on up to the sky. I swear to God, I'll never understand how you can stand there straight and tall and see I'm crying and not do anything at all.
Rob. Hey, buddy. Hey, so you know how my lease is up? Yeah, and you know how I'm looking for a new apartment? Well, what if I told you I wanted to get an apartment with Kathy? Rob, you there, buddy? All right, I'll meet you there in 5 minutes. Did I just hear an alarm start ringing? Did I see sirens go flying past? Though I don't know what tomorrow's bringing, I got a singular impression things are moving too fast. I'm gliding smooth as a figure skater. I'm riding hot as a rocket
you from this summer. I got some really nice notices in the local paper. Yeah, I thought you would enjoy them. Okay. I will send out another set of those. Sure. Right. The second thing was, I was just, I don't know, checking in, seeing if there was anything you wanted to send me in for. I feel like I am in a really good place right now. Yes. Yes, I certainly will. As soon as I'm doing something in the city, I will be sure and let you know. Oh, okay. No, I understand. Well, thanks for taking the time, Mike. I will call you soon.
I dreamed of riding like the high and mighty. Now I'm the subject of a bidding war. I met my personal Aphrodite. I'm doing things I've never dreamed of before. We start to take the next step together. Found an apartment on 73rd. The Atlantic Monthly's printing my first chapter. $2,000 without rewriting one word. I live Columbia and I don't regret it. Well, I wrote a book and Oprah Winfrey read it. My husband stole it, my ego stole it. I just keep rolling along. I think, oh well, what else is in store? Got all this and more before 24. Hard not to be sure. I'm spinning out of control, out of control. Oh, I'm feeling panicked and rushed and hurried. I'm feeling outmaneuvered and outclassed. But I'm so happy I can't get worried about the singular impression. I got a singular impression things are moving too fast. a story. It's new and unpublished. It's a Christmas story. I call it the story of Schmuel, the tailor of Klimovich. Schmuel would work till 10:30 at his tailor shop in Klimovich. Get up at dawn to start again with the hems and pins and twists. 41 years had come and gone at his tailor shop in Klimovich. Watching the winter soldier on, there was one thing Schmuel missed. If I only had time, old Schmuel said, I'd build the dress that's in my head, a dress to fire the mad desire of girls from here to Minsk. But I have no more hours left to sew. Then the clock upon the wall began to glow. And the clock said, na 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 na, oh Schmuel, you get to be happy. Na 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 na, I give you unlimited time. Na 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 na, oh Schmuel, go sew and be happy. But Schmuel said, no, no, it's not my lot. I gotta make do with the time I've got. Schmuel was done at 10:30 and he said, good night, old Klimovich. Put on his coat to go, but then the clock cried, wait, not yet. Even though you're not wise or rich, you're the finest man in Klimovich. Listen up, Schmuel, make one stitch and you'll see what you can get. But Schmuel said, clock, it's much too late. I'm at peace with life, I accept my fate. But the clock said, Schmuel, one stitch and you will unlock the dreams you lost. So Schmuel, with reluctance, took his thread. He grabbed a bolt of velvet and he said, I should take out my teeth and go to bed. I'm sitting here with talking clocks instead. But the clock said, na 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 na, oh Schmuel, you get to be happy. Na 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 na, unlimited time. Na 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 na, oh Schmuel, go sew and be happy. So Schmuel put the thread through the needle's eye, and the moon stared down from the starless sky. And he pushed the thread through the velvet black, and he looked and the clock was turning back. So he grabbed his shears and he cut some lace as the hands moved left on the old clock's face. His fingers flew and the fabric swirled. It was 9:15 all around the world. Every cut and stitch was a perfect fit, as if God himself was controlling it. And Schmuel cried through a rush of tears, take me back, oh, 41 years. And on it went, down that silent street, till Schmuel's dress was at last complete. And he stretched his arms, and he closed his eyes, and the morning sun finally started to rise. And that dress he made on that starless night was a dress that would make any soul take flight. Not a swatch, not a skein had gone to waste. Every button and ribbon ideally placed, and sewn into the seams were 41 seasons of dreams. Dreams that you could feel coming real. have hoped and dreamed and prayed, but they can't get out of Klimovich. If Schmuel had been a cute, boyish maid, he'd have looked a lot like you. Maybe it's just that you're afraid to go out onto a Klimovich. Maybe your heart's completely swayed, but your head can't follow through. Well, shouldn't I want the world to see this brilliant girl that inspires me? Don't you think that now's a good time to be the ambitious freak you are? Say goodbye to wiping ashtrays at the bar. Say hello to Kathy Hyatt, big time star. 'Cause I say, nah, 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 nah. Oh, Kathy, you get to be happy. Nah, 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 nah. Give me one limited time. Nah, 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 nah. Stop tempting and blow it, be happy. Here's a headshot guy and a new backstage where you're right for something on every page. Take a breath, take a step, take no chance. Take your time. Have I mentioned today how lucky I am to be in love with you?
With a gay midget named Carl playing Tevya and Porgy. I could wander Paris after dark, take a carriage ride through Central Park, but it wouldn't be as nice as a summer in Ohio, where I'm sharing a room with a former stripper and first name Wayne. Stole a look at your picture on the inside sleeve, and then I cut
Oh, that one's Jerry Seinfeld. That one's John Lennon there. No, the Dakota. The San Remo is a few bucks. Have you been inside the museum? We should go. Meet the dinosaurs, Kathy. Will you share your life with me for the next 10 minutes? For the next 10 minutes, we can handle that. We could watch the waves, we could watch the sky, or just sit and wait as the time ticks by. And if we make it till then, can I ask you again for another 10? And if you in turn agree to the next 10 minutes, in the next 10 minutes till the morning comes, then just holding you might compel me to ask you for more. There are so many lives I need to share with you. I will never be complete until I
I'm not always on time. Please don't expect that from me. I will be late, but if you could just wait, I will make it eventually. Not like it's in my control, not like I'm proud of the fact, but anything other than being exactly on time I can do. I don't know why people run. I don't know why things fall through. I don't know how anybody survives this life without someone like you. I could protect and preserve. I could say no and goodbye. But why, Jamie, why? I want to be your wife. I want to bear your child. I want to die knowing I belong for life in your arms that I can do. Forever,
will you share your life with me for the next 10 lifetimes? Weekend summers till the world explodes, till there's no one left who has ever known us apart. There are so many dreams I need to share with you.
so many years I need to be with
I
you.
will never be suddenly finds you attractive. Well, that's not true. You see, it only affects the sort of women you always wanted to sleep with, but they wouldn't give you the time the day before, and now they're banging down your door and falling to their knees. At least that's what it feels like, because you cannot touch them. In fact, you can't even look at them. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. Except you're sitting there eating your corned beef sandwich, and all of a sudden this pair of breasts walks by and smiles at you, and you're like, come on, that's not fair. And in a perfect world, a miracle would happen, and every other girl would fly away, and it'd be me and Kathy, and nothing else would matter. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, I'm happy, and it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not a problem, it's just a challenge. It's a challenge to resist temptation. And I have to say that what exacerbates the problem is, see, I'm at these parties, right? I'm the center of attention. I'm the grand fromage, and here she comes. You want to get a cup of coffee? Would you look at my manuscript, and I'm showing her my left hand. I'm gesticulating with my left hand, and then, wow, there's Kathy, right? Because they know, they always know. And then there's that really awkward moment where I try to show I wasn't encouraging this, although of course I sort of was. And I don't want to look whipped in front of this woman, which is dumb. I shouldn't care what she thinks, since I can't fuck her anyway. And in a perfect world, a miracle would happen, and every other girl would look like Mr. Ed, and it'd be me and Kathy, and nothing else would matter. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, I love her, and it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's what I wanted, and I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It's not a problem, it's just a challenge. It's a challenge to resist temptation. Don't give up on me yet. I am so proud of you, baby. You're doing what you never got to do before, and I will be there right and crawling if fucking random house stops calling. Don't get down, don't lose faith, don't despair. I'll be there.
in his crotch. Why is that man staring at my resume? Don't stare at my resume. I made up half my resume. Look at me, stop looking at that, look at me. No, not my shoes, don't look at my shoes. I hate these fucking shoes. Why'd I pick these shoes? Why'd I pick this song? Why'd I pick this career? Why? Does this pianist hate me? If I don't get a call back, I go to freak out with Mama by a couch. Not that I want to spend a day with Mom, but Jamie needs his space to write. Since I'm obviously such a horrible, annoying distraction to him, what's he gonna be like when we have kids? And once again, why am I working so hard? These are the people who cast Russell Crowe in a musical. Jesus Christ, I suck. When finally you'll come home to... Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Kathy, hey babe, what are you doing right now? No, look, I'm at a bar across the street from Elise's office, and I want you to come on down. No, I'm at Elise's office because I came by to check on something, and I want you to come, so just... Look, are you doing something right now? So just come. Look, I'm with Elise because she's the editor of my book, Kathy, and I came here to talk about my book. God, do we have to do this now? Look, what I wanted to tell you is that there's a review, a very good review coming out in the New Yorker next week, and I thought you might like to see that. Yes, I can bring it home. I just thought you might... No, it's fine. I'm coming home now. No, it's fine. I know. It's fine. I love you too. I'll be right back.
When you come home.
He touched the wall and decided he had had enough. But he was exhausted, first of all, and he could feel it. His lungs were throbbing and heavy, and his left arm was stinging from the shoulder right down to the wrist. Besides that, 7 laps in, and the water was still freezing cold. And if he wanted to be honest about it, he felt foolish. A ghost-pale, graceless thing flapping about frantically, trying desperately to keep pace with the mermaid in the next lane. She was at least half a lap ahead of him, though he hadn't been able to keep track of her at all while he was swimming. Every time he'd try to find her when he was catching a breath, she'd be completely out of range. But he could see her now that he was grabbing onto the side of the pool. He watched her back stretching. He watched how she seemed to ride over the water. Her arm came up over her ear and slid back under the surface soundlessly, effortlessly. Now she touched the opposite wall and was headed back toward him. And he watched as she changed her stroke, her head coming up and then submerging again in a burst of energy. He could see the shape of her face under her goggles and sense the curve of her breasts as she pushed up into the air. She didn't seem particularly familiar at that moment. He didn't recognize the fierceness in her brow, the tension in her biceps, the fury in the pumping of her calves. It had never occurred to him that 3 years on, he would be still learning new things about her. It hit him in that moment that there were so many things that he would discover. How her stomach swelled when she was pregnant, for example, or how the skin around her eyes would wrinkle as the years passed. She touched the wall next to him and she pushed off, but she must have sensed something because she looked up and saw him standing at the wall, one arm hanging off to the side, his teeth chattering slightly.
She slowed down and turned to face him, a quizzical smile crossing her lips. He smiled back at her as she pulled the goggles up over her cap. Ah, he thought, there she is. I recognize her now. He would spend the rest of the day trying to determine what was driving her silence, her clenched jaw, her sharp turns away from him. You don't have to let me win, she was screaming. But he couldn't hear her at all.
To me, with your hand, will touch my face and vanish.
Hey, stop! Kathy, stop! Can we please? Can we just have 2 minutes where you don't just contradict everything I say? Can we do that, please? Just 2 minutes, and then it's your turn, and you can say whatever you want. There are people, and they are publishing my book, and there's a party that they are throwing. And while you've made it very clear that you're not going, I will be going, and that's done. But what's it really about? Is it really about some party, Kathy? Can we please for a minute stop blaming and say what you feel? Is it just that you're disappointed to be touring again in Ohio? Did you think this would all be much easier? And it's turned out to be. Well then talk to me, Kathy. Talk to me. If I didn't believe in you, we'd never have gotten this far. If I didn't believe in you, and all of the 10,000 women you are, if I didn't think you could do anything you ever wanted to, if I wasn't certain that you'd pull through somehow, the fact of the matter is, Kathy, I wouldn't be standing here now. If I didn't believe in you, we wouldn't be having this fight. If I didn't believe in you, I'd walk out the door and say, Kathy, you're right, but I never could let that go. Knowing the things about you, I know things when I met you 4 years ago. I knew it never took much convincing to make me believe in you. Don't be scared to be happy, Kathy. At some point down the line, don't begin to relax without some new service to push me yet further from you. And if I'm cheering on your side, Kathy, why can't you support mine? Why do I have to feel I committed some felony just doing what I always swore I would do? I don't want you to hurt, and I don't want you to sink. But you know what I think you'll be fine. Just hang on and you see. But don't make me wait till you do to be happy with you. Won't you listen to me? No one can give you courage I will not lose because you can't win. If I didn't believe you, then here's where the travelogue ends. If I didn't believe you, I couldn't have stood before all of our friends and said, this is the life I choose. This is the thing I can't bear to lose. Trip us or trap us, but we refuse to fall. That's what I thought we agreed on. Kathy, if I hadn't believed in you, I wouldn't have loved you at all. Can you put on your coat and we'll go, please? Can we do that, Kathy? Please!
too young to do nothing but fresh, undiluted, and pure. Top of the line, Kentucky line. I don't need any lifetime commitments. I don't need to get hitched tonight. I don't want you to throw up all your walls and defenses. I don't mean to put on any pressure, but I know when a thing is right. And I spend every day reconfiguring my senses. When we get to my house, take a look at that town, take a look at how far I've gone. I will never go back, never look back anymore. And it feels like my life led right to your side and will keep me there from now on. Think about what you wanted. Think about what could be. Think about how I love you. Say you'll move in with me. Think of what's great about me and you. Think of the bullshit we both went through. Think of what's past, because we can do better. We can do better. We can do better than that. We can do better than that.
Hey kid, good morning. You look like an angel. I don't remember when we fell asleep. We should get up, kid. Kathy is waiting. Look at us lying here dreaming, pretending. I made a promise and I took a vow. I wrote a story and we changed the ending. Kathy, just look at me now. Hold on, facts are facts. Just relax, lay low. Alright, the panic recedes. Nobody needs to Put on my armor, I'm off to Ohio. Back into battle till I don't know when. Swearing to her that I never was with you, and praying I'll hold you again. Hold on, clip these wings, things get out of hand.
breaks, perfectly balanced, and then I start making conscious, deliberate mistakes. All that I ask for is one little corner, just one private room at the back of my heart. Tell her I found one. She sends out battalions to claim it and blow it apart. I grip and she grips, and faster we're sliding, sliding and spilling. And what can I do?
Come back to bed, kid. Take me inside you. I promise I won't lie. Hold on, don't cry yet. I won't let you go. Alright, the panic recedes. Alright, everyone please. Alright, I did what I need. And nobody needs to know. Nobody needs to Since I have to be in love with someone, since I need to be in love with someone, maybe I could be in love with someone. called Elise to help me pack my bags. I went downtown and closed the bank account. It's not about another shrink. It's not about another compromise. I'm not the only one who's hurting here. I don't know what the hell is left to do. You never saw how far the crack had opened. You never knew I had run out of rope. And I could never rescue you. All you ever wanted, but I could never rescue you. No matter how I tried, all I could do was love you hard and let you go. No matter how I tried, all I could do was love you. God, I loved you